what color his eyes are. Okay.
Yeah. It's like I've discovered now. Two, may I say it, dare I be daring, very similar looking men.
Yeah, it's been said. Grayson, kind of a guest A-looking kind of fella. You know?
Wow!
I've seen a lot. I think Grayson, more than anyone else, as a friend of Grayson, I have seen so many people that I mistook for him anywhere on Earth. But, I mean, he makes it rock, and he's making the Rob rock. Also, a different trait about him that, you know, is easy to mistake for other people. Very popular character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, in DFW, we love Rob, of course.
Of course.
So.
Today I was slain by Tua Rob. To die by any other hand would be sad.
It would be surely a poor day. But today Grayson has taken on Gidy, the Rob versus the Roy, which is a matchup that Gidy's out of city, but this is a matchup we're accustomed to seeing in DFW anyways. Oh my gosh, 2 straight down smashes that almost hit.
Yeah, it gets scary. And, you know, the other Roy actually going out pretty early. I know both Gidy and Cheeks have been having some problems, but no problems there. The juiciest of jabs.
Man, dude, playing up close against Roy in this matchup just feels like it's so scary if you're not actively pressing a button up close.
Yeah, it's really scary, and I think that exact interaction of Rob loves the jump. The jump gets caught.
He definitely walked forward to him with like the slow, like the ancient minister float. And it's just like, I'm coming to defeat you.
Rob is very graceful when he's walking.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course he's graceful. He walks without feet.
He doesn't got feet. The only character without feet. Plant has feet. I checked.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But they're just going at it, and those combos work forever on Rob.
Yeah, I mean, heavy character and big character misses the Jer, but he will finish it up with the side B, which on Smashville, man, those blast zones are still pretty close.
Yeah, and get used to that exact interaction. Grayson's going to have to learn how to nair a little differently because Gidy is ready with those parries, and you're just dead.
Almost like there are a few Robs that he's played against before.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Like
somehow he figured out the matchup. Oh, weird.
Man, dude, and the damage output from Gidy has been so consistent. Like, it's not just that Gidy's been straight up out-damaging Grayson, but that it's been hard for Grayson to land hits in the first place.
Yeah, and that's what's tough about Roy, especially if you're playing Game 1 on Smashville. You take one hit, you take 30, and you're at the ledge. And his ledge trapping is no joke at all.
Oh, I love that forward tilt. Man, that was such a good follow-up.
Yeah, just catches him with no jump on stage, and he's super dead.
Uh-oh.
This could be it. Grayson time.
The only problem, the only reason that Grayson didn't land that is because Gidy was on the platform and not on stage in front of him.
Yeah, and you know that's intentional because Gidy knows Grayson only wants to do one thing. Everyone in the building knows what Grayson wants to do right now.
It's you know, it's the classic, well, I know my opponent's win condition. I'm not going to let them play to it.
Yeah, and what's awkward is this is the really juicy percent. Like, once Gidy makes it to 50 or 60, he can kind of feel safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now it's just a matter of don't get, you know, Aegis reflected.
Yeah. He makes it past the big ledge, bro. And this is that? Wow.
Yeah, well, I didn't even see when he turned around for that back air. He's so quick.
So
No.
doesn't even need the strongest hit.
No. I'm surprised that it was Smashville for Game 1. I mean, I feel like that's great for Roy against Rob.
Yeah, thinking about the list.
Because I'm like, I guess if I'm Grayson, I ban Battlefield, right?
Well, yeah.
Does he just not want to go to town against Roy?
Yeah, the thing about it is you have to, in my opinion, especially if you're a character like Rob that also likes town, you have to be brave and keep town open.
Yeah.
It could be worse. Like, there are worse evils. Like, I probably rather be on town. At least you have some more space to work with.
I feel like the difference between how much Roy likes and Rob likes is greater here on Smashville in Roy's favor than it would be on town.
Right.
Just in my opinion. I mean, look at Gidy! A 0 to death, 20 seconds?
Yeah, and he's making it look easy.
Yeah. And let me tell you, it's not, because Grayson's really good.
Yeah, he's here for a reason. I would also know, it's not. I tried. First hand. But Grayson needs to find a hit, my friend.
Oh, and Gidy with the parry.
Oh, and this could be it?
Send the message.
No, that's not a joke.
I love the parry. Oh my god, I can't believe he's alive.
Okay, yeah, that should have been it, to be honest. Just with a bit of rage, it would have been over. Smart roll from Grayson makes it out. That up air is super safe.
I think he knows that as long as he keeps it competitive, right? Grayson just, if he can keep it close and we go into last stock, right? He doesn't need the biggest single conversion, although it would certainly help right here.
Right.
He can still keep it pretty close. 102, surprisingly as Rob, it's not doable.
Yeah, Rob kind of just wants to zone and frustrate, but it's tough because even if you hit Roy so many times, his airspeed's so high, he's just like a bullet. Like, you can get the right read a lot of times, but he only needs to get in once.
Yeah. And that's just the damage output, like we said, from Gidy, and even then there on a juggle, which is not the easiest thing to do against Rob, still picks up the stock.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like Rob has to mess up to not land, but Gidy ready for that nair.
Oh my gosh, all of those were the little sour spot, but still you see how the damage climbs for Gidy.
Yeah, that nair works really well for Roy. That's one of the big differences between Roy and Crom.
And especially in this matchup too, right? Like just the length of the combos, I imagine, is so much longer for Roy.
Yeah, Roy just has much better combo potential. Crom kind of gets one pieces and two pieces.
Not to mention how easy it is for Rob to edge guard Crom. That's probably the bigger factor. Oh, but the 1-2 spicy combo?
Yeah, and that bear is always way stronger than you remember. It's so ugly.
You're like, it's Wolf Bear times like 2 somehow.
Yeah, and auto spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, and this could be really bad for Gidy. He needs to find something. Yeah, this could be opening.
This game is not over just yet. Grayson's been having some trouble landing. Smashville platform has not been doing him any favors. Ooh.
Okay, sort of gets away with the roll, but drop shield.
It was good awareness there by Grayson not to land just completely on stage, but now no jump knows he has to that time, but gets away with that nair right there.
Oh, a brave grab across the stage, and this is it! Grayson!
Just picks him up and twirls him. Oh, a potato flew around my room.
I thought he was doing the dare. I feel like I always see them do the dare in that situation, but the side B, scooping him right up.
If you know it works, why not? Damn, I can't believe he won that game, actually. Like,
yeah.
I know that Rob is always capable of it, but Gidy just felt so in control of it the whole time.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, if Grayson just kind of at least keeps it close and gets it down to last stock situation, then it's anybody's game.
He just needs to get back on the stage.
Yeah.
If he's on the stage and his opponent is in the game, he has a chance to kill him. But
Smashville again?
Yeah,
Wow.
I guess they're just sticking to it. I know that there's a modded DSR with this list, but I'm sure they just they agreed to this.
Yeah, I know that Gidy probably doesn't, hate the stage.
Yeah, they both won on it. Why would they want to switch?
Yeah, exactly. It's a 100% win rate, right?
Yeah, great stage.
50, whatever.
It's fair.
Fair and balanced.
Exact 50-50 chance of each player winning.
Yeah. Well, everything's a 50-50. You either win or you don't.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh,
side B, yeah.
The side B not sweet spotting for once, to be honest.
Yeah, Gidy's been really good at landing the sweet spots pretty much every time, but they're just a little bit of a misspacing. Now, oh wow, the air dodge to reset his aerial drift there was so good.
Some dog fighting. It was getting weird up there.
I still don't know. Like, as Roy, I feel like unless your opponent is giving you like a free hit with like an air dodge or something, like going off stage is just so dangerous that he's still alive.
Yeah, but it gets frustrating because if you don't find those sweet spots, it can be tough to kill. Like, no new moves kill for Roy at 150. Maybe that up air, but yeah, that up tilt super strong all the way across the stage.
Yeah, Smashville's blast zones are particularly big, so Gidy knows. Yeah, like you were saying, like one solid hit, that's all I really need. And with the air dodge, gyro is an easy kill.
Same thing that happened last time. Gidy got caught without his jump on stage and just took a bad hit and had no option left.
Grayson's sticking to these low recoveries for the most part. Because again, Gidy knows that he doesn't want to go off stage all the time. Oh, I bet that was a misinput.
Yeah, point it the right way next time.
Drift back nair, maybe?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Either that or it was the read of the century. And,
yeah, and if it worked, we would have said it was 100% on purpose, so don't worry.
Yeah, that's true. It's Schrodinger's forward smash.
Exactly.
Up on that platform. Yeah, I guess the juggle games for both of these characters on Smashville are just so good. But to see like the entire set just revolve around that, like juggles, it's crazy.
Oh, that nair one converting.
I feel like it's a ledge trap. Yes.
Oh, gets a ledge trap. And Gidy's really scared Grayson away from the high recoveries. He still goes for them once in a while, but Gidy's been really good about the punishment.
Oh, he's alive.
But for how long?
Not much longer.
Yeah, Grayson just floating.
Damn, and it's last stock. Both of these guys, who kind of haven't been, they don't have the best track record at Shockwave lately.
Yeah.
Like, both of these guys want to make it to loser semis and get to, like, that guaranteed single. This placing belongs to me.
Right. You don't gotta share. I don't want to share my spot with anyone else.
Yeah.
Ew, ew. I don't want to do that. I gotta sit next to someone on the plane? Come on.
Absolutely not. No. I can't even, I don't even know. They could be anybody.
I don't know this guy. We go to the same tournaments every week. I don't want to be near him.
No, I don't know
near him
this
every
guy
day.
at all. I don't know who's going to win this game, Desley. It's last stock.
Yeah, and Grayson like having a lead for one of the first times.
Yeah, he's not had a lead very much at all.
Yeah, even on the game he won, he had to claw it all the way back. But
Yeah. Big comeback.
You got to make it back to the stage. They're sort of back to neutral.
Oof. And it's just so scary because you know that one conversion from Gidy can do it, but obviously one more hit from Grayson. Great delayed recovery and the get-up attack, but this could be it.
Oh, and Grayson again getting really brave. Dash grabbing all the way across the stage. But he knew what he was looking for.
I always forget where the best of 5 break is
Yeah.
in these brackets.
So,
So sorry if I've misled you again. I constantly forget this.
yeah, not a problem. So Gidy was in semis. So you know semis is best of 5, and he came down to loser.
Okay. That's right, yeah. 5th place and above is
Right.
best of
Or
5.
that's how I remember.
I always forget, man. It feels so bad.
Smashville?
I would. Oh, do you think?
They love it. Looking like Smash 4.
Yeah.
No movement. Sad.
Yeah. Speaking of Smash,
Speaking of Smash 4,
becoming a staple here.
yeah. If you want to show up to FX Games and play Smash 4, now's a good time.
Yeah. Come right on down. But I would prefer you also just watch this game because you know that the rest of this tournament is going to be, it's big time, right? This is already a match that could, on any given night, be grand finals.
Yeah, and this set especially, they have just, these games are very short for a reason. They are at each other's necks right now. Oh, and that bear covered a lot, and this could be bad.
Wow!
Oh, that Z drop was genius.
That was the perfect placing.
Yeah.
Wow. So great edge guard there from Grayson, and like I was saying, man, we haven't seen too many leads from him up until this point, but now he's got a really significant one for the first time.
Yeah, this could look really bad for Gidy. This is not where you want to be on your set tournament stock. Tournament point, I'm sorry. But here's the start of the door roll.
Been so effective for Gidy so far, but man, getting off that platform, problems for both of these guys. I love the way that Grayson's been using that forward tilt too, by the way.
Yeah, not a move you see Rob use much, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
No,
It does what you need.
It's a good get off me option, right?
Yeah. Oh, and just gets up there. Stop. Get out of my face. Stop lying.
Why are you just hanging around there? I mean, like you said, Grayson's been sort of convinced to not go for those high recoveries too much, right? It's
Yeah,
just
even
straight
more
to the
so.
ledge. And that's certainly not going to help.
But Gidy, this is where you even it up, but you have to avoid getting hit because one offstage interaction, it looks like you're nearly dead right now.
Yeah. Well, even on stage, right? Like a grab if his mash isn't good enough. Oh my God, he says, give that to me. Gyro mine.
Gyro might, Gyro will.
Gyro is inevitable.
Oh,
Oh, the shield poke.
Yeah, that up air pressure, it's super safe.
And especially just the way that he placed that up air, too.
Yeah, he just barely got the back hit.
Man, Gidy also playing fearlessly, hanging on the
Oh,
ledge.
no up smash, but Gidy kind of giving him a break.
Yeah.
Letting go, homing him.
Definitely didn't want to cross him up like that.
Right.
Grayson with the big juggle once again.
Yeah, and if you're Gidy, you're looking for one big hit and, you know, maybe a side B, maybe a jab at ledge. Because, you know, if you're not killing Rob soon, it's going to get bad because he takes so much chip damage.
And we were saying that, like, as long as it's close for Grayson, right, it's always doable. It, like, obviously Roy's damage output and his ability to kill can't be ignored. But, I mean, even now, right, like, you can see he still has to play, like, a little bit more honestly for stocks than Rob can.
Right. And that's the ugly thing for Roy is, yes, he can kill you at these messed up percents, but when you get to 150, not many new moves start killing for Roy. He still has to do the same stuff.
And these Smashville ceilings are doing no favors for Gidy so far.
Yeah, not as low as you'd expect.
Actually, a little bit higher than FD.
Yeah.
If you believe it. Man, 184 against a Roy. Gidy's just struggling to find the kill.
Oh, and up there still not killing.
Dude, Smashville's ceiling is so high and nobody knows it.
Rob's a big old robot. At least I think up air will now definitely kill.
Oh, certainly, an up throw as well.
Yeah, up throw doing it. And okay.
It's possible.
Okay.
It's possible we go to a game 5, but he's going to have to nail a perfect recovery, and he does.
Oh, and this is bad. A lot of damage from the ledge, but Grayson barely makes it out.
Great safe landing,
Spot dodge down smash.
That's all it takes, man. Grayson got a lot more comfortable fighting up close. You were talking about how that